Hey people, I'm across the street of my house. This old house that said was haunted. They were doing something stuff for Christmas. So I'm taking a going in the house. See? And I want to go in the basement. That's where the weird thing is going on. See? And what year is this house, Christina?
From 1700s.
1700. There ain't no us. We live across the street. This is used to be a kid's room, they say.
Look
You
at
know?
the Shirley Temple doll. Right there.
Look at the Shelley Temple doll, people. Look at that. Yeah. Then we go back again downstairs. I can show you the downstairs. They make the Christmas stuff real. It's real beautiful. I'm not going to the next one. There's a lot of people talking there. And this is the people who used to live in this house. You know, that's a family. You know, and then everything. I've been in this house already. And oh wow. Oh man, I see. And they were in the military. Oops. I would show the took that out. Let's go to the basement, Christina. That's the other room there. The old dressers. See, see, see. No, there's people around. This room, this room is the kids' room. This room is haunted. Here, you know, there's maybe a lot of people, so you don't see them now. But we're gonna go downstairs. Come on, Christina, let's go to the basement. Hi. We're going downstairs. Happy holidays. See, across the street is my house. We'll go back. We'll just go back fast to the rooms. I want to show them in my camera the rooms. Okay? Because I like the trees. That's the kitchen there. I'm not going in the kitchen, people. Can we go downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if Leon, I think Leon's got it.
All right, yeah, but they, okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you. We're going to the basement. That's people who volunteers for the house. That's what I'm trying to do. This basement's damn old. Whoa, it's a bar. The spooky thing is right here. Never did nothing here in the basement. Okay, let's go hear the story here. Come on, get in the basement, Christine. I'm with my sister. Oh, look at this is the. Oh wow, I love this. It's so cute. Wow, look at this, people.
Oh, yeah.
He's- That's when he did that. Sí, pero déjame hablarle.
And they're so. Oh, they're pure silver.
Yeah, yeah. They're worth the bundle.
Yes.
Yeah, not like the clad ones.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Remember me?
No.
I used to live across the street. One time I came here
yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah,
And then
how
you
you
were fixing down here. You said you were gonna fix it down here.
Very nice. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
Well, this is an
You're listening
interesting
here,
part of the
yeah.
history of Nutley that.
I wish I
have a
owned
hidden
this.
history.
I love this.
Do you serve?
Me
drinks
too.
here?
I love
You know what?
I live across the street.
I
I
pass it, I'm like, I wish I owned that.
Prohibition started.
You don't know it. They buy it to you. Maybe they in town to sell it to you.
We had a party.
Ah,
It was, you know, proper kind of 1920s outfit,
Yeah, yeah.
20s, and the everybody's dressed to the nines upstairs with the whole outfits. And we were serving wine and finger food.
Okay.
And we had a woman that had vodka, so she was serving different flavored vodkas. And I was in a tuxedo, and I'd walk around and I'd say, "You like what you're drinking?" He was like, "Yeah, it's great." I said, "Like something stronger?" "Why? What do you have?" And I said, "Hold on, I'll come back." So I would get 8 people and bring them into the parlor. And I'd say, "Okay, you don't know nothing, you don't hear nothing, you don't say nothing, but we have a speakeasy downstairs that I'm going to take you to. Here's the password." And I said, "You have any money?" And they said, "Yeah, we got money." I said, "Your money's no good." So I'd give them a $5 bill with Bucks McGinty's picture on it. And I'd say, "Okay,
Oh, wow.
we'll go downstairs now." And I took him down. And the guy at the door, his name was Bruno. His real name was Jose, but Bruno. Enforcer.
It's interesting.
And they asked for the password, and then he'd look everybody over and say, "Hey, you look like a Fed to me. Are you a Fed?" And we had a guy playing Bus McGinty and his girlfriend with him. Bus, come out here. "Doesn't she look like a Fed to you?" "No, she looks all right. Let her in." So they would come in. We had a couple at the table over there. The guy had been in a fight, so his head was wrapped in a plaster. He had a black eye, and his arm was in a sling. And every guy that walked through the door, he'd pull his arm out of the sling and said, "I think he's the one that beat me up." And then take it back in the
That's so
sling.
funny.
That's funny.
We had a guy playing the gramophone over there, and he was there. And we had Mrs. McGinty sitting in a chair over here. And of course, Bus and Lulu. Lulu was his girlfriend and later his wife. Now, Bus had an eye for the women, and the women liked him too. Especially after they had a couple of drinks here, I guess. But, he would flirt with them, and they would flirt with him, and Lulu was not happy with that. So that was the contention between those two. "Why do you treat me like this?" And Mrs. McGinty was sitting in that chair, and she didn't like Lulu because he's not good enough for my son. He could do better. And she wasn't crazy about her son either, because "I didn't raise you like this. You were a cop. I raised you to be a good boy, and here you are running the speakeasy." So that was going on. And then we had a bartender behind the bar, and he was serving, a Canadian Club out of these bottles in teacups. The idea being that if you were rated, it was just a tea party.
Okay.
So at one point of the evening, after it started to settle down, but there was flirting and there was laughter and everything going on. At one point, the bartender had one of those hand crank sirens. He sets off the siren, and Mrs. McGinty flips the switch over here, and it's a raid. Everybody out, everybody out. And I would meet them at the door and take them through the kitchen, because apparently when speakeasies were raided, you didn't go out the front door because that's where all the cops are waiting. You went out the back door through the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then I would go and I'd get 8 more suckers, and we'd start the whole process
Oh, that's
all
so
over again.
interesting.
Oh, that's fun.
It was fun.
That is fun.
We
That
had a
is
great party,
fun.
and it, unfortunately, 2 months later, COVID struck, so
Oh, yeah.
put a damper on everything else. But we're coming back.
Oh, you got that's good.
Siren reminds me. Remember we took the cartoon with the cat and the
Tail.
Oh,
the tail, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I was in the 20s.
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta ask you, you're here a lot. I am here a lot.
Anything strange?
Oh, yeah, we always have a paranormal in October, and they always find things, especially this room is an active room.
I'm sure.
And Bus McGinty lost his license in 1936 because he served 2 gentlemen that on a club license that weren't a member of the club. So on December 22nd, 1936, Bus's body was found in a stone barn across Lakeside Drive. Now, from the root cellar that we have in our basement here, there was a 125-foot tunnel that went to the barn. And that's where the trucks would pull in with the alcohol, and then they would bring the alcohol barrels through the tunnel and into here without the neighbors knowing they had any alcohol delivery. In any case, Bus's body was found. He'd been shot in the head, the gun was lying next to it. Now, originally we thought it was suicide because his marriage to Lulu was on the rocks, and he lost his license, and maybe he was depressed about that. But it doesn't follow his pattern, or he was a devil-may-care kind of character. Didn't care about that sort of stuff. We recently found out that beyond buying his alcohol from some of the families in the area, who maybe weren't getting paid, he also took, his father was a fight promoter, and he took up